What up? Welcome back. Today is going to be a leg day workout. Going to be implementing 3 simple principles that you can implement for jump training, and those are moving body weight very fast. So you can think of sprinting and jumping. Second being moving moderate weight moderately fast. And then third, moving heavy weight slow. So I'm gonna be incorporating those 3 things in this workout. So 3 main exercises. You can follow this specific workout if you want to, but the main thing is you can use these 3 types of principles to kind of sprinkle into your leg day training, or even like your upper body training or general training as a whole. So move body weight fast, move moderate weight moderately fast, and move heavy weight slow. So let's get started with the warm up. And today I'm gonna be doing some of my workout outside. It was supposed to rain, but it's not raining. So I'm gonna warm up with shooting hoops and yeah, warming up that way. So let's go outside. So when you're warming up, it's just good to get your overall body temp up, and then I like shooting around as a warm up. But if I'm not shooting around, then it will be a lot of skipping, some dynamic movements, so like lunges, both frontal and lateral. What else? A lot of high knees, butt kickers, which I'll still do, but in general, I'm just gonna be shooting around. And then the first main lift is, of course, low rim dunking. And I'm going to time it. I'll probably warm up for about 5 minutes and then start jumping. So for this, we're hitting that first principle of moving body weight very fast, or as fast as you can. So in this case, jumping. Other days I might be sprinting, but that is the main 2 exercises that I use to work that principle. Make sure you wear sunscreen. Whoa, very wet. Also, my new outdoor shoe are the Air Jordan 31s. The shoe model is not new, but the shoe itself is relatively new. Some other general things you could do are some hip hinges, double leg, RDL, single leg. Hey, I probably can't go that ham jumping because the floor is kind of wet. But yeah, always warm up if you can and if you have time to, because it'll help your main workout go a lot better and prevent injury. So don't skip your warm-ups. Oh yeah, another thing I'd like to incorporate in my warm-ups is some, let me go grab it. I have this like Skills multicolored foam thing, but what I like to do is I usually start off with like one hand same color, so like yellow. Do 5 catches, yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh gosh, it's pretty hard, but this works on hand-eye coordination, warming up your brain a little bit. Yeah. Player number 2 coming out. Oh, okay. So we do this with each other a lot. Red. Are you kidding me? That's kind of messed up. All right, that's good enough. If I make this, you owe me $1. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna start my low rim session. The goal isn't really to max jump this time. It's just to get some jumps in and also get warm for the rest of the workout. So I like to start with just off vert, off 2. I'm probably only gonna go up to 8 feet. So we can move this up and just eyeball it. It's probably volleyball net. Yeah, that's probably 8 feet. So 2, off 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I'm tired. And then you can go off 2. So right, left, left, right. I think I might do one more jumping exercise, which is not body weight. So the goal here is also to like work on your different jumps and approaches. So both leg, single leg, 2-step, 3-step, so that your jump balance is in check. Another big thing here is just have fun. Whatever type of jumping you like to have fun, just do that. This thing is raining on me. Left leg does not feel. I'm gonna lower it a little bit actually. No. That's definitely my weakest plant, is 1 foot off left. The goal is still to dunk at some point, hopefully before I'm 30. I'm currently 29, so time is ticking. Still kind of first part of moving body weight fast, and then moderate weight moderately fast after. Let's go left hand lob, and we will call it, hopefully first try. Bam. All right, so for that jump portion of the leg day, no real guidelines there, mainly just box it to 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, cut it off. So you could do a low rim, jumping at a high object and trying to touch it, or I don't know, mix it up. This next one is going to still be on the body weight fast principle, and it's actually going to be band assisted pogo jumps. So I have a PJF performance band. I'll link it in the description if you're interested, but it's pretty much just like a really long, heavy duty resistance band. The goal here is to spend as little time on the ground as possible, so decreasing the ground contact time. And the main thing we're doing here is developing elastic tendons, mainly the Achilles tendon. So you're gonna do 4 sets of 15 reps, and I will show you 1 set. And that's pretty much it. So you're gonna do 4 sets of that. So here's a typical one unbanded. So it'd be like this. But that is a little bit more stressful on your tendons and joints. And we just did a jump session. So the goal here is to limit the load and do it assisted, band assisted. So you can do it with other resistance bands, like the ones like these. It's just a little bit harder to set up. So I'm gonna finish those off, and then we'll move on to our moderate weight, moderate speed exercise. All right, most of you probably guessed that this would be the moderate weight, moderate speed exercise, but we have, dun, 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 power cleans. And I like to go somewhere between 50 to 60% of your one rep max. And for me, my ultimate 1 rep max for power clean was 225, but I haven't hit that in over a year, I think. So I'm going to say it's around 200. So this is 100 pounds. The main goal here is to give max intent. So try to power clean as fast as you can. And yeah, if you don't know how to power clean, or if you don't have access to a barbell, you can do some dumbbell snatches. Not the same, but similar in concept. So here, full body movement. So that is the dumbbell snatch. Or you can do trap bar jumps. You could do weighted jumps. Yeah, so those are kind of examples of moderate weight exercises. But for me, I really like the power clean. Okay, yeah, still need to get warm there. I think I'm good with the mic. As far as sets and reps, I like to do doubles. That way you can still really focus on max intent. You're not too fatigued. So for me today, I'm gonna do a 5x2. So 5 sets, 2 reps, power clean. So let's get the first set. All right, and then you do that 4 more times. The good thing about power cleans and Olympic lifts in general is you are training loaded triple extension. So extension of your ankles, knees, and your hips. And I like the power version because you're catching it higher than parallel. So you're forced to lift the weight faster. I really hope, I have a Whoop band, and they recently, or not even that recent, they acquired Push, which was kind of a company focused on weightlifting. And so I'm hoping that one of their future features is for weightlifting and being able to measure your bar speed. That would be so cool. Then you can kind of like, you know, at 95 pounds, how fast am I lifting the weight, and how does that track throughout the workout, or how does that track over 1 month? Am I getting faster at 95 pounds? That'd be so cool, but a man can dream, but I believe in you, Whoop. All right, for this last exercise, we have the tried and true trap bar deadlift. And as far as sets and reps, I'm also gonna do 5x2, which is what I did for the power cleans. Of course, the bar speed here is going to be a lot slower because it's a lot heavier. The goal here is just to lift heavy weights. I might add more depending on how this feels, but one reason why I like trap bar deadlift than conventional deadlift is you're standing in a more upright position. It doesn't challenge or use your lower back as much, so it closely mimics a 2-foot jumper more than a conventional deadlift does. Not saying that you should not conventional deadlift at all. This just has a little bit more carryover to jumping, and you can lift more weight doing trap bar. So yeah, it also mimics the joint angle pretty well. So that's why I like trap bar in certain cases. So, you know, it depends, but in this case, trap bar for those reasons. And yeah, I might add more weight. So yeah, the goal here is not to move it as fast as you can. It's to lift as heavy as you can. All right, 4 more sets of that. Yeah, I'm gonna add weight, so I'm probably gonna max the amount I can fit on the sleeve, which tends to be a 25 and a 10. So right now we're at what? Right now we're at 315. So with the 50, it'd be 365 plus 20, which is 385, and that's the max I can put on this trap bar, given my weights. 385 pounds for the remaining 4 sets. Honestly, I do want to upgrade my trap bar to the Rep Fitness open trap bar because re-racking is a lot easier. It's balanced, more versatile. The sleeves are longer. So I do have some regrets buying this, but it gets the job done for now. So this is always an interesting process, but all right, cool. Now we have 365. 4 more sets of this. Wow, that's heavy. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, do 3 more sets of 2, and call it. So that's an example of leg workout that you can kind of do yourself, change, take some of those principles. So, you know, body weight fast, moderate weight, moderately fast, and heavy weight slow. And hopefully that was helpful. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, Comment if you have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.